Are you ready? Let's get on! Come on!
The new Josh Barnett and the knees of Semmy Schilt.
Wow, look at the height difference.
I noticed in all the fights that when people go to dodge his hands, they drop their head and they try to move side to side, not to be a stationary target, and it sets up the knees. But Barnett, with his wrestling background, goes right in on Semmy and takes him down.
He had the right idea. He got the timing, he got the piece, he got there long before the knee ever got up.
He's also, I think he's in a side mount. Can't tell if that right leg is out of there yet, but I think it is.
So long. It could be.
He is inside mount.
Well, remember Pete Williams took Semmy Schilt down a couple of times, but he was ineffective even when he passed his guard to a full mount, because Semmy just got those long arms out and locked the wrists of Petey Williams.
And Williams told me when he stretched his body out, it just felt like he was pulling his arms off. He couldn't move his arm. He was so long and so strong.
And Barnett is having his way here with the grappling. Oh, nice little drop. Elbow against the chin.
And Barnett,
gonna do it again.
He's just being overlooked. It's just the story of his life from wrestling to football. And maybe this night tonight and this fight opportunity will help to have the fans of mixed martial arts acknowledge his skills. I think he turned a few heads against Pedro Rizzo, but he did it on his feet. Now he's trying to work the ground game, and he's got the wrestling background to do so.
Let's go.
He said against Rizzo, he clinched with him and felt he did not have the speed or the power to really take the good takedown shot. But here against Semmy Schilt, he has him down. And I thought he was going to be trying to get to full mount there. It looked like he was thinking about it, but settles into the side mount. Let's see what Josh Barnett is going to do to cause some damage.
I think that Josh in the mount will be less effective because of the bridging power and the height of Semmy. If he bridges up with Josh on top, he's going to fall out. But from the side, he can do a lot of damage and work submissions.
Here comes some strikes, knee in the stomach. Good control position to strike from.
That right knee is where he had the control, isn't it?
Yeah, the knee on the stomach, and here comes, ooh, that was a good, solid armbar. He looked like he was going to go for it. And Josh told me he'd go for a hold.
Right here, he still might. He's still got that arm.
That is a dangerous position.
Trying to load in, and there's the long arms of Semmy Schilt. That one just misses the right, and he missed again. Schilt avoiding a couple potential bombs.
Watch those knees coming up towards Josh's head, too. If he strikes and their bodies get out of position, that knee could find him.
Full mount now. Pete Williams couldn't do anything in this position because of Schilt's long frame. Can Josh Barnett? Midway point of round number one.
He's finding
3 rounds scheduled at 5 minutes apiece.
Range, and he's got, look how high his knees are. His knees are all the way up in his armpits, totally overpowering the top of Semmy's body.
Here comes that arch that you were talking about. Nearly got it.
And Frank, if he mounts higher up in those armpits, he shortens the body of Schilt, makes him more normal size, doesn't he?
He's not only shortened it, but he's sitting on his chest. And you control the guy when you sit on his chest, and you can rain down on him and/or set up hold. And I believe that's what Josh is setting up. He's using his strikes to get Semmy to strike back. He's going to go for that arm.
Josh is got a good game plan, and that's not a surprise with Matt Human.
Semmy's got the big handhold on him.
Josh is cut. He did take a hit. Looks in the eye. Is Semmy trying to work with his opponent on a full mount? Barnett is bleeding from his eye area, and now Schilt is too.
And he's punching at that eye
working on that punch. He's on that cut.
Oh, elbow by Josh Barnett.
Barnett loves to mix it up. So does Semmy Schilt.
Dangerous position Semmy's in. He's got
now he's looking for a submission.
Leg choke armbar. There's
trying to finish it.
And Schilt gets away.
Now this could be dangerous. Schilt with that long reach.
There's another armbar attempt. He's got it around.
He's got that.
He's got 2-on-1.
Needs to extend.
He's just got to straighten it out. And a lot of blood coming out of Semmy now.
There it is.
Can he finish the arm? The left arm.
It's so long. He's got full position.
There, now he's got better leverage.
Can he lock it in? Can he lock it in?
He's got his weight on the back of it.
Schilt turns him over again.
He doesn't have his elbow.
It's over. It's over.
Hung in there nice.
Josh Barnett victorious with submission over Semmy Schilt. He held it and finished the fight. With every piece of energy that he had.
It was workmanship. He just took it step at a time and kept improving, got to full mount, was finally able to go for some damage, and when Semmy put those hands up to stop the punching, he finally went to that combination choke armbar and got the armbar.
He totally set him up for that. High on the chest. Here's the armbar. And right there, stop it, right there. You can see all the weight is on the back of his arm. Everything. It's just putting it back. And I think he just wore him out through attrition. I think he had all the weight on it. He kept working on it and kept working on it. His elbow point's not down when he goes over. But his arm was too tired. He was done.
All right, baby. Stay right there.
Josh Barnett, who went toe-to-toe with Pedro Rizzo, has upped his record in the UFC to 2-1. Man, he had that limb and
look
he
at the point of his
worked it.
elbow. The elbow point's not down, but I think he just wore his arm out tweaking on it, and he knew that he couldn't keep blocking it.
Barnett, victorious. He thinks he is a rising star, and so do many others.
He's
here
23 years old.
Ultimate Fighting Champion.
And he's getting better.
A powerful, powerful young man. Check in with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner at 4 minutes and 21 seconds of the very first round due to a tap out from an armbar. The winner is the babyface assassin, Josh Barnett.
Jeff, was the key to submission, or was the real silent key the fact that because Barnett took Schilt right down, Schilt never was able to use his knees?
Schilt never got going. He was immediately on the defensive, and he never got relief from it. Barnett not only immediately achieved side mount, he got the full mount, he got some strikes in, then he changed off to submission. A beautiful performance by a very young baby-faced assassin.
Who is standing inside the octagon with James Wormey.
Thank you very much, Mike. Man, babyface assassin. How about giant killer? Congratulations, Josh.
Once again, another big man, another one down.
Josh Barnett, certainly a rising star in the heavyweight division. Did you know you had the armbar right away? You worked on it for a very long time and sunk it in there real tight.
Well, he kept defending, and I popped it a bunch of times. But he just wanted to hold on, and he kept leaving it back in position again. I kept taking it.
Was that the game plan going in with those long limbs to try to isolate one of them and go for an armbar or a leg lock?
Game plan was to kick his ass. That's it.
Think you accomplished that?
We fought.
And you won. Congratulations, Josh. Mike, back to you. Actually, we're going to throw it over to Frank
Props
right now.
to tap out.
I got Big Semmy here. Wow. Hey, you said your hero was Kenny, because he always dies and he always comes back. That was a war out there. Man, that was a war.
I'm coming back.
You're coming back.
I'm coming back stronger.
Well, it was a brilliant fight. It just looked like he outworked you. You know, what do you say to that? There's nothing you can do. I want to see you back. I checked your reach today, and you are a big, scary man.
Sorry.
Back to you guys.
Oh, that is outstanding. He does not have to apologize to anyone with a smile on his face, even in